Okay, welcome everyone to this episode of ForageCraft. So in this episode, we're going to be working on building this mansion here. I have a few reference images, but I have not done any sort of planning. So I'm just going to hop right in and try to figure out the basic shape of this, build what we're going with, like the roof line, the floor line, and just sort of like putting in sort of the basic construction plan that we have for this room here, or for this build here. It's mostly just going to be cosmetic and just sort of like a thing that a person could live in if they wanted to. I might put it up for purchase if that's something someone else on the server wants to buy to live in, because this is a pretty nice area. Okay, so welcome back. So I have done quite a bit of work on the mapping itself. We got quite a lot. This is the just sort of general roof line that I'm kind of going with here. We got a lot of, I'm gonna have a lot of slopes, some pillars and things. It'll make more sense when I sort of fill it in a little bit. This is really hard to slow down and just float. But yeah, this is the sort of thing. I think I'm gonna go with a deep slate roof because, I mean, why not? I have a bunch of it and I may as well use some of it up. But it's taking forever because all of it's normal and I have to process it into the polish, but yeah, whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna work on the exterior first, just so I have the outside done, and then I could work on the inside afterwards. So I'm gonna work on the outside, just sort of getting the roof line, walls and stuff all put in. I'm gonna use stripped spruce for a bunch of the walls, just sort of make it look a little different than the floor. And yeah, I'm gonna use that and just sort of do a bunch of work on that, and then I'll bring you guys back when I have the exterior complete. So I'll see you guys in what will be a long time for me, so I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, so welcome back. So I've done quite a bit of work on the exterior of the mansion. What we have is a lot of ceilings, walls. I decided to do light blue windows, and I put string down to make sure all the solid blocks are spawn proof. I added some flower planters on the sides, the pillars here because I thought that would look nice. I have done a little bit of interior, just sort of planning, and we got a large interior space up here, and we have a couple balconies up here for smaller things. They might be sort of like guest nooks or something else, like for furniture or small areas that I can put some small amounts of furniture in. I'm thinking of putting a small scale bone meal farm on one of these sides over here. Just because the flower farm just literally will not sustain itself, and I just need to. And I added in a water elevator down to the first set of flowers, the flower farm down here. And since these are expanded, I forgot that part. Since those are expanded, I can add in those as pipes just inside, and it just sort of adds a nice 3D effect. Ah, fancy seeing you here. So, we're back. I have done a bunch of work on the inside. I also recorded a clip for a future video while I was in between, because that's when it worked out. So that's why my XP changed so much. But yeah, so I have decorated the inside, done some simple yet good looking furniture, putting it through. Up here we got a just sort of storage room over here. Over there we got a farm. I decided to put in a small farm because why not? I added in another two of the moss farms for each of them to give it some bone meal going underground. I'm not going to bother showing you that because it's not very pretty. I just put it in there and it's just down there. It's annoying, but yeah, I had to do that if I want to make sure the farm works by itself. Yeah, over there we got a crafting area with a whole bunch of the different blocks. Over here we got a bedroom with a little bit of storage space. And then down, yeah, we got some of these nice carpets, which I think are pretty neat. And then down here we got the front area with more carpets. And then some bookshelves, some tables,